Alright guys, back on the Max Duty Day channel here in Houston Bush. We're going to be cruising up to Fly Tampa's Toronto. It's storming here, as you can see. And anyways, we got some good flights in yesterday, and let's hope to continue this. So good to have everybody back. And we'll run dispatch here. We're at Charlie 14. Kind of just watching cinematic right now. I don't use this too often. But it's kind of cool. Back in the 748, found that a flaps 25 landing is actually better than a full flaps 30. Anywho, let's run dispatch here and see what's going on, and we'll get on the way here. Go ahead and delete the last flight. All right, let's see, 545. And scheduled. It's 17Z now. I'll try to be off by 18. About 315 up. Might be a little bit less than that once we get going here. All right. All right, 5 miles in rain. 700, 1500, and 6500. Winds out of the north, so grab charts here. And we're over at Charlie 14, so we're going to taxi all the way down 33 right, looks like. And in Toronto right now, currently they're out of the west. Get there about 2055, about 21Z. Looks like they're pretty much going to stay that way. And we'll download a index for Toronto. Got the coffee going. Pretty late night last night. I think we didn't get off stream till about just after 2 o'clock or something. After 2. All right. All right, so probably the 2-4s. Guessing 2-4 left or 2-4 right. P4 right's fine. Yeah, we'll just let it go into cinematic. Who cares? Alright. Let's see. Let's take 250 up today. Should give us 561.1. The ZFW. 30 in time. And we'll go find a route. Okay. Edit that up. Northeast RNAV. Lyric 6. By the Great Circle. Looks like Hawes. Or Orth, actually. Okay. Okay, go back and look at that chart. Okay. Alright, so climb to 600. Looks like it's going to be tactical vectors. That should work. Alright, now Toronto. But that route's a little bit off. Boy, all the way from Moni. Alright. Now let's roll with that. And check an alternate. Hey, Flight Simmer 101 on YouTube. How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. Hamilton, there's the alternate. Alright, I think we can compute this. Okay, and let's see, 390. Release fuel 75, 279. And 10%, 4.48. 12 point, we'll say 14. Okay, now we'll probably be able to step up to 410 at some time. Alright, let's release this. Send it over to Vatsim and file. Checking something on the second monitor here. Alright, that's all set. Export this to the aircraft, and back to the OFP. M.2. On the 2.3. Yeah, with 2.4 right. Okay. Davno. Okay. There we go. Alright, I did the most of the overhead already. Okay. Throwing the fuel 75,279. And we're going to do a manual ZFW entry 561.1. Alright, 748 Gen X QB67 engines. ARAC 1811 is current and good. The out program is good. We can pause the net after I line the IRSs. And the route. Okay. 3 right. Down to D-Link. All there. We're looking at, I forgot to write something down. 18Z and 222. God damn it. Alright, D-Link's active here. 2200 standard squawk. Alright, 22.8 on the box. Alright, we can send out for flight plan request from D-Link, through D-Link. There it is there. Send that request. Alright, need to check one more thing. Alright, 796. And 3000. Alright, we can load that. Activate and execute. Lyric 6. I think ORTH is what we said. Before right, and I think that was a NACBU. Yep. Before Bravo and Moni. Alright. 329 on the initial. And we'll audit the plan here. There's the vectors. All right. And Davno vectors, ICMA. Yep, that'll work. Yep, we're set to go. All right. Imperfinet. I-61-1, insufficient fuel. Reserves are 14. Now let's see if that works. $75,279. Okay. Good work. Oh, I guess we need to connect to the network here. We need to make sure we're not spawning over anybody. Alright, that looks good. All right, 15 and 340 at 13. No slope, wet. Okay. Flats in. Down 5.5. And 160. Roll up all the way to 390 here. Right. Should be good to go there. Light tractors can come on. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle's already on. Auto brake can go to RTO. It can pre-flight the FO Zephus. And it can run an ECL. Oxygen flight instruments are good. Flight deck door MCP set. Takeoff speed set. CD pre-flight complete. Trim, taxi, and takeoff cruise. Nice recall. Flight controls. Alright, those are all still set. Alright. Over to engines. We're good here. Close up here. Arm the doors. Okay, we're on Sim Connect here. Looks like Whiskey Bravo. Okay. We'll book this. Should be able to fetch this flight plan here from Vatsim. We are filed. Okay. All right, there's that. Boy, look at that. What a shit show. Now there's the aircraft departing there. Okay, but there we are. All right, who we got inbound here? I think a 976. Yeah, he just departed. FedEx 70's inbound. No, he's going Honolulu to San Juan. So we're going to be good to go. I say we throw on the APU and the gas. Get ready to head out of here. And we need to load in wind data, those. I always forget that. Load that in. Oh, it loaded that in without having to load in Active Sky. I totally forgot about that. That brings it right on in. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Check the SPC real quick. Like Alien Charlie right along the front there. Alright, AP's on. I'm going to go refill this coffee. I'll be right back and we'll push on out of here. Coffee refill. As you can tell, I'm not quite awake yet. Let's retract the jetway. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to get a decent push out of here, huh? Alright. Brakes. That's a good question. It's a straight pushback, probably. I think so. Alright. Alright, beacon on. Transponder up.
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay. Let's go, let's go.
Locking gear.
Traffic. What was that? Somebody on the network? Or was that the pushback truck?
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Don't mind if I do. All right, rise in oil pressure. All right. Auto start engaged. Max motoring's what, about 60 something? $65. Yeah, starter cutout. Yep, max motoring. And running. Rise in oil pressure. Bring in the next two.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake, Jesus Christ, is that far enough back?
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, 1, 2, 3, flaps 10 selected. 4 good engines. And kill the APU. Taxi light on. Alright, say we get ready to get out of here. Old boy, get out of the way. Alright. mosey on down. We've got a little bit of taxiing to do, actually. Okay. Weather radar. Wow. Jesus Christ, look at that. Why P3D wind effects are so pronounced on the ground. Likes to blow you all over the place. Cabin ready. Still got a little bit of driving to do. Down to the tree. All right, all right. We're gonna get rocked coming out of here, unfortunately. Taking ass beating this departure. Still got some driving to do. Pretty nice shot there. Sunlit, backlit scenery. Nice contrast. Don't drive in the grass. That must be flood mitigation or de-ice runoff, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they use de-ice much down here, but the hell's that shit? Is that a scenery error? What is that? Looks like it. Kind of weird. Huh. Jesus, frame rates are taking a freaking ass beat. Or what that stuff is. All right. lights going and get ready to blast off. We're still going to make it out of here a bit early. Alright, 3-3 right on the ground, on the signs, 3-3 right verified. Anybody coming? Anybody coming? Good.
Approaching. 3-3 right. On runway. 3-3 right.
Alright, let's go. Takeoff thrust set.
Airspeed alive.
Cross check. '98 N1, 4 good
knots.
engines, 80 knots, cross check.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, auto brake off, gear up. .400 feet. Lap 5 speed check. Laps 1 speed check. Pretty cool looking view. Laps up, speed check. Heading select. We're going to give ourselves a shortcut, actually. Bring that back around. Hopefully that'll capture. There we go. All right. Looking good. 10,000. Lights off. I think we're about 10 minutes early. Yeah, more than that. Yeah, about 10 minutes from being off. Yeah, we'll take it. There we are. Like ZME's online. Simon Grome on Twitch. Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. There's us right there. Lost something. All right. Make our way through this crap vection here. There we go. I thought we were going to get rocked a little bit harder than we did. Really kind of benign. I think we got lucky. .27 knot tailwind now. Set standard. A little wing flex going on there. Now we're starting to get ate up a little bit here. Whoa! Look at that shit. That's some smooth wing flex, though, that they programmed in there. Get on top here hopefully shortly. Look at that. That's a view there. Oh, we're gonna hit this one though. And out the other side. Pretty good stuff. That's Rex for you. Looking at a 2011 on time right now. It's 17, so about just over what, 3 hours. Should pick some of that up. We dispatched for 222. We'll see what happens here. Where are they going? MK Studios is doing Vagger Airport. Oh, looks pretty nice. Huh. Oh, that was real. Technician accidentally sets off F-16 cannon, blows up another F-16. What? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Wow. That's funny. Alright, are we over the tops of this crap? Alright, I am going to hit the bathroom real quick and refill this coffee while we continue on up. I'll be back here in just a minute. Had to go get rid of some of that coffee and refill. And amazingly, we didn't crash or anything. Level and cruise, we'll check for a step for 410. Oops. 359. All right, all right. Should be able to, we should be clearing this system here shortly. Uh, 3365. "24 minutes in flight." "65 knots off the tail, that'll work. Here we are. Or, well, actually, we're not going to clear it till get way up here. Southern Illinois. Yeah, look at that. Nice fall textures down there. I'll take it. Little Rock coming up here. I forgot, we still haven't got that Brussels scenery. Let's whoops. Was Brussels even on I don't think Brussels was on that, but we could do Toronto to Brussels. Look at that. Looking pretty good down there. Hope it stays that way. I bet that's Memphis there. Good afternoon, Memphis, United 545 390 smooth.
Good afternoon, United 545 Memphis Center. We set your transponders block 5617.
5617 for 545.
United 545 Heavy, with a contact flight of 390, about 13 miles east of the Eldorado VOR. Continue at 5.
All right, all right. Continue as filed, will do.
Metro 5736, turn right, heading 100.
Right turn heading 100, Metro 5736.
Metro 5736, sorry about that, it's going to maintain 3000.
Copy that, descend and maintain 3000. Do you still want me to turn right heading 110 or 100?
Right heading 100, 3000.
Nice little Cirrus deck up here. About 2 hours to go, and we're looking probably dispatched just about right for
Right turn 100 and maintain 3000 Metro 5736.
2 1/4 there. Should work out. All right. Somebody made a RC Chinook with a turbine engine. That looks pretty cool. Shit. Huh. Son of a bitch. That thing is shaking. I just have to see this. That's pretty cool.
Metro 5736, looks like I messed up your your descent, no problem. Make a right turn heading 180, descend maintain 3002.
Cover that right turn 180 and descend maintain 3000, Metro 5736. And no worries about the approach. I was wondering because your taxi guy says I need to land on 3-4.
Just a little bit of preset
Looks like you
below.
wanted to go via Chicago first, but that would be stupid. Because it's like flying to the airport and the back to downwind and...
No worries, Metro 5736.
Memphis Center, Southwest 6013 with decline to flight level 313 over the Eaton VOR. Aircraft calling, take on your call sign, please. Southwest 6013. Southwest 6013. Be advised I'm closing in about 5 minutes, so it doesn't make much sense to stay on the frequency. Step back to Unicorn 118, ensure the rest of your flight into Nashville. So long. Back here with the advisor at Southwest 6013. Have a good afternoon. Thank you. Metro 5736, turn left heading 090.
How that left turn heading 090, Metro 37.
United 545, Memphis.
Go ahead for 545. Hey, Jim.
United 545, I'm closing down in about 3 minutes. Radar service terminated 60 Unicom. Enjoy the rest of your flight to Toronto, sir.
Hey, 22.8 for 545. We'll see you. Thanks for being on today.
Delta 1865, Memphis.
Hey, Jim, hang on here. Let me fire it up. I think if you
Delta
search...
1865, I'm closing in about 3 minutes.
Hang on a second, let me lose this.
60 Unicom, enjoy the rest of your flight.
If you search for pilots KCX, I'll throw I'll load it up and throw an invite down here. I forgot to bring it up. Disable streamer mode. And that link should get you there, I think. I'm in the group flight. You should see it there. All right. I think Jeff just tuned in on Twitch. I'm going to put that link in Discord or in Twitch also. So if Jeff wants to jump on Discord also. Somebody just did something. You know what? I need to log into Streamlabs. And live action. Announce that. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, if you got a headset, you should be able to just talk in there. Da-da-da-da. Oh, there we are. All right. What's up? Why is he muted? Why are you muted?
There I am.
There you go. Can make that bigger. That's weird. Okay. What do you know? Oh, who's this jackwagon that's right even with me? He's inside. He's not inside. Let's see where he's at. Is that 1865 going to Atlanta? Yeah, he won't be a factor. All right.
On my morning run, tickets and stuff.
What's that? Yeah.
Finishing up my morning run on tickets and
Oh.
forum posting and that stuff. How's your flight going?
Not too bad. Cruising on up to Toronto. You're doing a little customer support.
Chiefs almost had the Pats last night. Almost.
Oh yeah, dude. That was man. That'd have been nice if we would have won that, but I also kind of have the feeling if we would have won that, it might have jinxed us for the season.
Try to come back though. I'm still quite pleased with the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, especially with all the injuries that we were out too. I mean, that wasn't too bad.
Houston, O'Berry.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw last night or yesterday. I'd updated my device or display drivers on NVIDIA, and I did that once before, and it just boogered up. I mean, it's a hard crash. So if you're using NVIDIA, I wouldn't update your display drivers.
Yeah, the ones I'm using right now are pretty stable. That's why I haven't updated mine. Caution, we update it for sure.
Yeah. I think I'm running the ones prior to the 11 October deal. I like this Cirrus deck up above me here, and then it looked good.
Using for weather.
Active Sky for the engine and Rex for the cloud art. Seems to work out pretty good. I might switch when Rex Environment or whatever comes out. I might switch entirely over to Rex. Still debating. Well, no, actually I can't, because then you'll lose weather radar on the airplanes. So if the developers, or between the two developers, the aircraft makers and Rex, if they could do something where we could use Rex on weather radar, then that would get me to dump Active Sky. I mean, Active Sky is great, don't get me wrong, but anytime you can get a all-in-one solution, you know what I mean? I'm all
the freeware weather engine right now.
No, Active Sky? No. Oh, Rex. It's part of Rex iForce, so it's payware, but you can use Rex as your weather engine right now if you want, but you'll lose weather radar. You have to have Active Sky for the weather radar as far as the airplanes go, like PNVG and well, anybody that's using weather radar, I think, yeah. So.
I think our iFly stuff uses Rex radar.
Oh, for onboard, or for the or you just, does it pop out their weather radar thing?
Uses Active Sky. He uses the Active Sky radar stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought you said Rex. Sorry. I was
I
like,
did say
what?
Rex.
Still waiting for Magnuson to come out with Singapore. I thought he said 2 weeks, and somebody told me no, it was going to be this weekend, but I think you told me he was like updating the installers and all that other stuff too, or upgrading them, so I imagine that takes a little bit of time.
I don't know if he was doing that. That was just a guess, but I'm sure
Okay.
with his new system that he has set up that it's taken him a little bit to get that stuff set up for sure. So
Oh,
it's
right.
great.
He's really come a long way. I mean, that Atlanta that he did, and I was really surprised. I expected that just to clip along at like 5 frames per second, but that was actually very well done for as big of an airport as it is.
Haven't seen his new Atlanta yet.
What's that?
Haven't seen the new Atlanta yet that he did. I had it in FSX, but I haven't checked it out in 3D yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it actually runs really smooth. It's nice and detailed, or it's got enough detail anyways. And Austin is really good. So what do we got here? 1030Z, or not 1030, 1830Z. What, about an hour and a half? Looking at about a 2011 on time here for Toronto. Well, I tell you what, PMDG just did a hell of a job on this 748, man. They hit it out of the park.
That does look good for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait till they get the rest of the ACARS implementation and the Zoom temps in the EFB. I mean, freaking awesome. What was my arrival? NACBO 2, whatever, NACBO 2. Mine, yeah, 2-4. I think 2-4, right?
I forgot to reset my computer the other night, and I had the 787 crashed on me to Boston.
Ouch. How long of a flight were you into?
I was just over halfway. I was over Lake Erie.
Oh. Trying to get over the rest of this crap vection. I don't think we're going to be well into southern Illinois. This front just extends all the way down. Kind of see it on the SPC site right here. That looks like it's actually moving out pretty fast.
Yeah, this front actually gave us a really good push in the fall for sure. Those temps dropped quite a bit.
Oh yeah, we got snow last night here in Kansas City.
Did you?
Yeah, it was freaking snowing. Like, oh shit.
45 down in Fort Smith right now. So.
Damn. Let's see, what do we got coming up here? College Park, St. Louis. Up at about 120 maybe.
Dropped in on when I was leaving Kansas City the other night. That was that same flight. That's the one that crashed. As I was departing.
Oh. Oh yeah, I popped in on your stream for a second. I forgot about that.
That was the stream that crashed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That was
Got
kind
up
of.
over,
What's that?
I said I got up over Pennsylvania by Lake Erie, and that's where it crashed at. So
Yeah, man. I've had a crash there over that area before.
I think it's the NAVIGRAPH follow me feature. You know how you can put the icon on the chart?
Yeah.
For NAVIGRAPH? I think that's what's causing the crash on that plane. So 'cause I've had it before.
Oh, okay. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't have the en route, or I don't set up en route, just the charts. But I should probably take off SimConnect. And yeah, I always wondered what that was. But yeah, we had some real world flights going out there to the game, going into Providence in our Phenom 300s.
Nice.
So we fly for the Chiefs, Mahomes and Reed. Do a lot of that sports crap, which I hate in football season because they're always late flights. So if you're the one on call having to flight follow those, you're up till 2 or 3 in the morning, and you're always up against crew duty.
5. I don't have the Captain Sim 75. That's why I fly the 78, because I know that they usually take a United.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, the 764 is always up here at MCI usually for that. Jim, did you make it in Discord? I didn't even look, see who all. It doesn't look like you did. Oh, there's Chris.
There I am.
Chris fell asleep last night on stream, and he ended up out over the Gulf.
I've always been afraid of that. Doing those late night streams of falling asleep on stream. Oh my gosh.
He wasn't streaming. He fell asleep on my stream, but we were both connected to Vatsim. What happened?
I woke up and I saw the lights of Miami.
Oh shit! That was pretty.
So I circled Miami. I think 3 times I circled Miami, and I finally got down on the ground.
Oh wow! What time was it when you woke up? Do you know? It had to have been 3.
Sometime around 4 o'clock.
Oh shit! Wow. I'm like descending on the arrival, and you're flying it, but you didn't descend, and your contrail really looked good because it was like right over me and stuff until I started getting lower. I was like,
sweet.
I was like, you know what? I think he fell asleep.
You gotta love that. You gotta love moments like that.
Yeah.
Across the pond.
No, we were just doing San Diego to Houston.
Are you going to do the Vatsim event?
Oh yeah. I'll definitely be in on CTP.
I haven't done one yet, so.
The last one they did. I mean, it was so busy they had to literally make up their own NAT tracks, and there was like up to a 30-minute wait on Oceanic just to check in. And eventually the Oceanic controllers just started saying, simulating CP DLC, no need to report.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. But it was a ton of fun. I thought they did really good.
Did you vote?
Yeah, I voted. So I can't remember what airfields I voted for. I think Toronto and shit, I can't remember. Nonetheless, there'll be multiple airports that you can file for. So.
I voted on that one they had Orlando, so I voted for that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't really want to do anything longer than 10 hours, because I'm having to take that day off of work. So, if it was like during my normal days off, I would, I'd do something a little longer, but. Alright, I'm gonna go get rid of some coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm trying to increase my flights in Europe, so I'm trying to figure out a good to take right now.
A good one is Barcelona to Amsterdam. That's a good leg.
That is good.
It's a good leg. It's a good leg to do. Not too bad, not too long. It's good.
Thanks for the suggestion there.
You're welcome. Now, Liverpool is broadcasting, so you leave out of Liverpool, do like a Liverpool to Munich, Frankfurt.
Liverpool is active right now.
Yes, they are.
Now it looks like I've got my step climb available. There we go. 410 it is. Check, check.
I should be able to land before you get to Toronto.
Oh, are you en route too?
Yep.
Ah, cool.
I'm surprised you didn't see me on the map.
Hey Corey on YouTube, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see you. It's a good damn question. Where are you at?
I'm on my way to Denver. Denver Center just came online.
You're on your way to Denver?
Yep, UA3575.
Oh, there you are. restart out of San Diego.
Yeah, I had to, redo
Gotcha.
myself. Anyway, Denver's on, so I figured I'd go ahead and enjoy some ATC,
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, they got 2 centers going. Two sectors, rather. Yeah, we're kind of taking the long way over to YYZ. What do we got coming up here? St. Louis just off the left front. I wonder how FSDT is doing on Chicago. I've never been a big Chicago fan, but I'm really kind of anxious to see how the scenery that they're doing comes out.
It's gonna be a pretty awesome scenery.
I think it is too. I'm wondering if Fly Tampa's Vegas is delayed for if they're implementing the same stuff. Because they look like they were really far along, and then all of a sudden they've been kind of delayed. And I don't know if they're sharing that tech with the other developers. But that would be pretty cool.
I think their rendition of Chicago is going to make an impact, just like Beam's Minneapolis did. I mean, it's going to be one of those sceneries people are going to want to have.
Right. Well, it's all the new stuff they're putting in there with the gates and the boards and the flight boards and all that stuff, and because that's some outside tech. I think it sounds like it may run outside the sim. So it's a pretty big leap in scenery design, in my opinion.
Hold on, I gotta talk to ATC.
All right. Wow, 113 knots off the left front. 552 across the ground. And I lost a minute? How'd that happen? Looking forward to it, Corey. think we're crossing over that front. And you can tell that the wind really strong now, 114 knots. Kind of crossing the jet there. Boy, look at those fall textures down below. Looking good. Yeah, you can see this line right here. Hundred and 16 knots now. It's getting stronger. Boy, I am right on the corner here. Might have to drop back down if we get into any turbulence. So 19, so about 6:13 to go, 6:12 to go. Let's say 1900, about an hour and a quarter, or hour and 15 rather. We'll start down here. We still got a ways. Biden design, ORBX, third largest airport in Denmark. Looks like a pretty decent scenery. Huh. Oh, I forgot NBAA's this week. A couple of our people out there. Once was enough for me. Air India Express 37 hits airport perimeter wall on takeoff. That's not gonna play.
They changed my flight plan around on me.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they gave me a different star.
Oh,
approach to
okay.
make on. They got me coming in on the Creed 3.
On the what?
The Creed 3.
Creed 3. That doesn't even ring a bell. Corey, so I'll have to shut down all my AI traffic to join Simmers. Yeah. Yep. AI traffic's good if you're wanting to make videos, but for online stuff, you definitely want you don't want AI traffic.
Hey Jeff, I'm gonna grab some lunch. Have a great flight, man. Chris, it's nice to meet you. I'll catch you guys later.
Have a great day, bud.
Hey, bud, take it easy, man. I think the fall texture set is better than anything ORBX has done. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that view. I wonder what kind of frame rates I'm getting. 70s? 80s? That really looks good. Really looks good. Oh, is this CMI? Yeah, Tri-Cities, I think, or whatever it's called. Nice. It's a hella good performance over this area right now. I'll take it.
You gonna fly? You gonna kind of like fly over the lake and go in that way?
Yeah, the I'll show you the route here. Way up, basically kind of just underneath Chicago, over Michigan. I don't know if you can see that, the route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice route. You have
Yeah.
a nice approach to Toronto.
Yeah, we're gonna come in and flip around and take the westbound runway. So should get a tour of the city, that's for sure. So here's the arrival from Monet. I probably should have taken it from Query, or even from Fingal, but whatever. So we're gonna come in down here, flip around on. We're just gonna take 24 right. Forecasted winds. Oh yeah. Wonder why we don't have a TOD yet. Oh, it's way out there. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Back here, Chicago. Here, DePage, O'Hare coming up in the.
You know, also, Jeff, there could be another possibility. Maybe. You ever think that what PMDG is coming up with, some of these developers are kind of like wanting to see how it blends into their scenery with the boards and stuff?
Dude, well, it's going to read the flight plan. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. But you know, PMDG's doing that world flight operation thing.
Oh, GFO. Yeah, I don't think that'll be relevant to what FSDT is doing, because I think it's going to so when you set up your plane and it sends the route file out, that's how Active Sky reads it. I think that's an FX route or FSX or P3D or whatever. I think once that's set, then it's irrelevant, irrespective of what's going on. I think I probably didn't word that right, but so it can be any airplane that you export a route through. But I don't.
You think Flight Tampa's going to do the same thing with Vegas?
I'm really wondering, because it looked like in their screenshots they were. I don't know if they just modeled the city first and then went to the airport, and or if there's some tech sharing going on. But it just seems like all of a sudden, you know, the preview stopped, and it's been several months now. I would love it if somehow they were able to all do that. That'd be great. So we'll see. I mean, who knows?
Kind of cool. The new flight beam does it with their Auckland scenery.
Yeah, and or Portland that they're doing. But Bill showed off some terminal side, airside previews recently, so I don't know. It's hard telling. There's the lake up ahead of us there in Chicago. We'll start a slight right here. I think we're coming over. Is that Robinson, RBS? Roberts, yeah. I think Chicago would make a decent, you could do polar ops from Chicago, and it's not too far inland to where you could still do a transatlantic from there. I think it's like, 5.5 from Boston to Heathrow. I would imagine that'd be a 8-hour block or something from O'Hare. You could still get a decent ETOPS flight in without being, 12 hours. Or you could go longer if you wanted to. KLM 747 engine cowling badly damaged by a high loader. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jeff just shared that. I forgot. You see, Flight Deck Solutions came out with their 787 sim. That is awesome.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's freaking crazy, man. Corey, so no, not necessarily. You'll actually see less traffic than you would with AI traffic. All you'll see are real people flying, connected up. Coming over the east side of Chicago. Frame rate starting to take a dump. Or clickety long anyways. It must be some autogen pop or something. Let me check something here. What do I got autogen? I've just got it set at normal. I'm actually going to take the draw distance down. This will take a second to reload. I don't have to have that draw distance out that high. Oh, that helped out a lot, actually. Oh, yeah. Still get a little bit of clipping, but not much. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll work. There's the sweet spot. Especially when you got clouds in the neighborhood. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, look, Ardmore just came out.
What's that?
Ardmore just was released.
Ardmore?
Ardmore. That you know the guy that did Billin? You know Billin's in there? Remember?
Who's the company? Talking about a scenery?
Vidin Design, V-I-D-A.
Oh, yeah.
He just released an airport.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. In fact, I just noticed it on stream. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That Danish airport, like the second largest in Denmark or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, why didn't I do this ages ago? Still a little bit clicky, but that's a lot better. I think autogen is the big issue in P3D now, isn't it? You can just smooth that out somehow. Like Grand Rapids coming up there, South Bend here, Fort Wayne. Oh, by the way, flaps 25 is definitely the ticket on landing. I got a like a 130 landing rate last night. So instead of, don't go full flaps, go flaps 25. It just,
Okay.
yeah, that really arrests that balloon rate nicely. So, getting a 129 knot jet now off the left rear for 579 across the ground. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, I will.
After last night falling asleep, I don't know if Boeing will ever let me fly in a 748 again.
Stop a descent in 210. I wonder why it's not showing up on progress. Oh, there it is. Okay. 209. Alright, I'll be right back. Get rid of some coffee. Or yeah, it's cool when you get ATC. It adds a whole different aspect to the sim there when you're being controlled. Oh, we have some clouds over here. Shit. Out over the lake. Dang. Alright, let's see what we got for weather in Toronto. 270 at 21, gusting to 29. Jesus freaking Christ. But 15 miles visibility with a scattered layer at 3,000, 35, and 95. God, Jesus. CU's being reported. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be freaking fun. Gonna take an ass beating on approach. Shit. 128 knots now off the left rear for 581 across the ground. How are we not making up any time though? Still a 2012 on time. We've been in flight now for an hour and 37. Yeah, great. We got some ice between the freezing level and 170. Freezing is 2,000 to 7,000. Crap. Probably should have dispatched for anti-ice on, maybe. Alright. Top of descent coming up here shortly. About 160. Grand Rapids coming up here. All right. The Traverse City way up there. Looks like it. Alright, be right back. Grand Rapids should be right below us. Somewhere. There it is. Start looking at some charts. Okay. So it's 6:31:3. Hey Chaz on Twitch, how's it going? I don't think there's any ATC on. We'll just roll all the way down to the top of the approach. Whoops. Yeah, Boston's on. There's us here. Here's a guy in the 748 doing Singapore to Miami. That's even further than the longest route, which is Singapore to Newark to Singapore, which is a polar route. Holy smokes. Or you're flying Amsterdam to LA, roger that. Detroit over here. 1, 2, 3. Call notes, auto brake landing, approach briefing. Good to go for descent. Altimeter's 2978. That is set. The Queen KLM, yep. Roger. That'll work. Yeah, that ORBX or whatever by Biden, that looks like it'd be a great 3.7 run. Yeah, 748 Chaz is awesome. Top of descent in 56.
Jeff,
Yep.
someone's asking, hey, I need help to configure to fly in Flight Simulator 10. Do you know a good tutorial?
In FS10.
Yes.
I mean you're pretty much. There's not going to be a lot of difference probably between P3D. He's talking about setting the sim up with add-ons and all that stuff, and graphic settings and all that stuff. I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a 30-second discussion. That's like head over to YouTube and start. I mean, there are a ton of videos on setups for performance. I would start out low settings, obviously. Make sure the graphics settings match your monitor and all that good stuff. But there's also a lot of stuff like the offsets, but PMDG takes care of that, like the localizer offsets and all that stuff. Nav data, add-ons. You know, if he's going to use ORBX or whatever. Did he just get FSX or something? Oh, we're getting 608 across the ground now that we made that turn. Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it's him to answer my question.
Yeah. But yeah, if he just got it, I would get P3D. Little flipping here still. I don't know what it's drawing in. I think these clouds are killing us. $118 knots straight off the tail, 608 across the ground. Oh.
They're saying that it's not clear how to configure because I want to use my keyboard, mouse, and a X360 controller.
Keyboard and mouse and X360. Probably going to want to get FSUI PC for sure. And you can assign keyboard assignments through FSUI PC, definitely. But even on a low-end machine, he's going to have a harder time if he's got a low-end machine with the FSX, he'd have a better time with P3D on a low-end machine, honestly. Hard telling without knowing what his hardware is and all that. All right. Ready to start down and take a little butt beating on approach. EOD in 5. Oops. Still can't believe that tech fired off that cannon on the ground and hit another F-16, destroyed the shit out of it. That's freaking nuts. Alright, here we go. Down we go. Lights, please. Buckle the fuck up. 124 knots as I start down, 614 across the ground, 125. That's a hell of a jet. We could probably make Denver to Toronto in like an hour and a half with that those kind of winds. $132 knots now. Just getting stronger. 130. Jesus Christ. Coming down through 380. $135. 150. It's just getting stronger as I go down. 137. Man, am I gonna bust 700? Holy crap. And that's in the descent. 139. Straight off the tail. $140. $142. Where are my throttles at? Not quite. Oh, they're going back to idle now. 144. Lower I go, the stronger it gets. $145. 146. Oh shit, what's VNE in this airplane? Still looking okay on profile. 149. Am I gonna hit 150? Technobiz Pilot on Twitch, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. Alright, alright. I think we're gonna settle down 150. Oh, we just hit 150, coming through 325. Slowing down now, 616 across the ground. Painting a little bit of precip below us and to the north. $143 ref check. $151 knots now through 31. A little bit high, coming down fine. Let's grab it. Check 2978 set. The winds unchanged, 270, 21 gusting to 29. scattered at 335 and 95. CU's in the vicinity. Like I got a free run at the airport, maybe. What is this guy doing? San Diego to Denver, and he's showing up at Toronto. I think he must just be loading up. Hamilton. We got Montreal approach on. That's not going to help us much. Have you landed yet in Denver?
Actually, I'm over in the cargo ramp at Toronto, waiting for you so I can watch you land.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was you then. I'm like, wait a minute, who's 3575? And I didn't even look at the name. That's freaking you. Is you still had you got your San Diego to Denver in there, and I was, I'm an idiot. That should be still set up nice for a 2-4 right approach. Flip it on Twitch. We'll see how I do. What do we got for restriction? 10 and 6 at rope tow 240 hard. I'm going to leave Sim Connect off, I think. Yeah, I'll be outside that. 10 and below, 6 and above at rope tow. Max 220 after Verco. Alright, alright, alright. Slowing down with the profile. Uh-oh, spinning wheel of death. What's going on here? Sure hope that was a scenery draw. Oh, look at that. Look at those textures down there. Look at that view. Oh, yeah. What I'm talking about. I'll take it. I'll take it. Toss up the boards for just a second here. Get back on profile.
Yeah, the views look good.
There we go. Alright, let's see. 143, flaps 25. Actually, I want to put legs over here. There we go. Under 10 knots from the right rear, still getting 505 across the ground. Looking okay. Sending 28. Oh, did I not set mins? Fuck me, 796. 8 work. There we go. Ran through the descent checklist, but recall. Altimeters were good to go. Still 2978. And still unchanged. Standard. Getting ready to swing down through this cloud deck here.
Two four right?
Yeah, 2-4 right.
Alright, well. I'm just flying over the airport. Watching you.
There you go. They should jump in like a helicopter or something and clip the approach on Twitch.
Just crank up OBS real quick.
I think you can, well, you clip it off my stream, I think. I'm not quite sure. Well then, yeah, if you're doing it from, but that's only going to be from my angle, I guess. Yeah, good point.
I can turn OBS on and record.
There you go. See what it looks like. That'd be kind of cool.
Only bad thing is I got default in there.
Oh, do you? Gotcha.
Yeah. That's the only thing. The jetways not even, the jetways aren't even lined up with the buildings.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm using Fly Tampa's Toronto. I think we got, don't we have icing coming through here? Moderate ice between the freezing level, which is 7 and 10. Moderate ice. Anti-ice set to auto. Here we go. Thanks, Chaz. Appreciate that. I'm your favorite summer. Think you meant streamer. All right, is that Nuber at or below 10, at or above 6? Check. And that's going to be 240. Well, we'll see how we do. There not be any elevation issues. Descending through the crapola. Alright, better get ready to try to land this thing. Yeehaw!
We're not really gonna have a good view of downtown.
I'm probably going to be in the crap, aren't I? Or I'm coming from the wrong direction, one of the two, or both?
Well, once you get below 2,000, you'll be okay.
Yeah, whoops. Need to throw out the boards and get down to 240 pretty quick, actually. Yeah, we're still okay on profile vertically, so. And VNAV should pick up the rest here once we, there we go. Back on the profile speed. 10,000 check lights are on. So we're slowing down nicely. 51 knots now. Get the boards back in. Check the entirety of the approach. Yeah, we're still looking good. Ah, doggies, man, look at this. I am freaking in the suit. Shit. Alright, 210 is the next. Up speed's just above 200. We've got some other inbounders. Boy, once you get down below, what, 3,000, you've got 15 miles of visibility. How does that work? Looks like showers being reported now. 2,500, 3,500. The altimeter is now 2980, 260 gusting, 260 at 25, gusting to 30. Jesus, that's not good in P3D because the wind effects are greatly exaggerated. Still on profile. Hopefully, excuse me. What I meant to do is look at that vectors heading. Oh well. There we are on the approach for Peg and Go. Turn off Sim Connect though. There we go. Okay. And holy crap. Looks like most of the precip's north of the field. Veracruz 220. Okay. Nice shallow descent. Oh, just broke out. don't know what those black tiles are. Probably the airport. Or some of Martin's scenery there. Kind of odd. Now we're back in it again. That night lighting kicking on? What the hell is going on there? There's Toronto, there's the airport. Well, that's just weird. We're at below 45 at or above 31. Verco was 220. We're coming up through our up speed. We'll just throw out the first notch here. I think 210 was the next restriction. Yep. Keeping the profile in good. Oh, there's downtown view there. I'm taking a bit of a frame rate hit. There we go. Nice. There's the airport. I'm not sure what's going on with these tiles here. Never seen that before. So here's the runway here we're going to land on. We're going to turn right before downtown.
You see me flying around?
You should be there off to the left. Hang on just a second here. There's the CN tower there. I do not. How's that look downtown Toronto? Why are these black tiles showing up? City center there. Alright, flap 5 speed check, that's fine. Let me look for you. You're over the field somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
For some reason multiplayer not doing a great job or whatever of
Oh, I got you.
You can see me okay?
Oh yeah, I can zoom in on you.
I don't know why I have a hard time seeing multiplayer traffic. Oh, there's another airport out here. I'm kind of a ways out.
Yeah, but you're coming down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on profile. We're looking good. And we're going to speed intervene now. keep our speed up. We still got a ways, we still got some flying to do. See these night lights? I don't know why. Why it's doing that. That is just the weirdest freaking thing ever. What time is it out there? Yeah, it's not even close.
It's only 4:06.
Yeah. Chaz, you just hit the center button on the EFIS twice. Hey, Joe Linnett, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we don't have Spotify hooked up yet for that. So sorry, no strong songs just yet. We'd probably turn them off for approach. Chaz, you can, yeah, 2,500 check.
Toronto Center just came online.
Are you kidding me?
No, dadgummit.
Sure. Yeah, 25.7. You gotta be kidding me. Sure as hell did. Oh shit, what was that? I'll give him a courtesy call. $125.77. That's still not working. Still not working. Oh, he just went off.
Yeah.
Oh shit, am I on vectors? God damn it. How about we swing this bad boy around? I'm going way the hell out there. Look at what is going on with these night. Boy, that kind of ruins it. Oh, there we go. We didn't get too far out of whack. $143 check.
They disconnected me.
Yeah, he went offline, I think.
Yeah, but I was forcibly disconnected from the network.
Oh, were you? Damn.
All I want to do is record your landing. Now I can't even do that.
Back into LNAV here. That should be good. Not sure what that was. Localizer armed. Yeah, boy, we are really flat on this approach. Oh, there's terrain issues here. I've run vector several times. There shouldn't be an issue out here. Big time terrain issues. I'm gonna get rid of Vector. I'm gonna get Black Marble. There's no two ways about it. Anyways, 19 out. I hope it doesn't jack up. We don't find out Toronto's jacked up. It didn't look like it when I passed it. It looked like everything was drawn in okay. .27 knots right off the nose. And we're going to take a right quartering hit. So he disconnected you and went clean, and then he disconnected himself. You should log back on.
Nah, that's okay. I mean, this default scenery looks like crap anyways.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get flight temperature on top.
There you go. Alright, localizer glide slope orange in white indicated on the FMA. Turning inbound. We'll take the gear. Start reducing. .142 now for flaps 25. Check. Wait, we are quite a bit below. Whoops, flaps 20, speed check. How about that? What happens when you're jacking around looking at the scenery? Now we're trying to get above profile or get on profile. We're having to climb a little bit. Flaps 25, check. You say 142. Guess we can arm the speed brake. Landing gear's down. Flaps are down. Sure hate to get that landing checklist not complete. There we go. ECL's done. So we're going to let the glide slope come to us now. What happened to my 15 miles? So I'm 13 miles. I should see, or is that 15? I can't tell. Still 15 miles and diminishing showers. Paces are at 2,500. That's fairly close. About 500 off. Got 11 out. We should have the field out there somewhere. I think I do barely. Yeah, Q4 right, I think, in sight. Just barely. There we are. There we go, 2-4 right. Still waiting on the glide slope to come in, and that should start coming in here shortly. Not sure what that airport is, but hey, there's downtown again. And those ugly ass fucking night tile. Anyways, 24 right, wide over red, runway environment looks good for now. Continue. Speed brake arm, flaps 25 set, gear down indicated. On loc. Bring us down to ref, on speed. I don't think we're going to capture till we hit NOAA. Geez, are we going to capture it all, I wonder? Going to stay in VNAV path? Wonder why we don't have a, There's something wrong with the scenery? Okay, glide slope capture now. Jesus Christ. Mist is 3. Roll out and flare, land 3, engage, and arm. Indicated on the FMA. Safe to go to 3,000 on the MCP. And we'll take over here shortly.
1,000.
1,000 check, continue. .25 knots. 2-4 right verified. Just gusted to 30 there. 26 sustained. Got my crab in. Boy, with the frame rates are taking a dump a little bit, so I'm kind of hesitant to pull this out of autopilot yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. There we go, my airplane.
Approaching minimums.
My throttles.
Minimums.
Landing. Oh, there is a texture issue here.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
A little bit off center there. God damn that freaking wind. We made the first turn off though, didn't we? Alright, auto brake off. Whoops, forgot. Get off the runway here, flaps up. That wasn't the best, but 30 knots in P3D any day.
Yeah, you can tell that wind was kicking.
Yeah. Alright, where are we going? Robes off. Yeah, you can tell there's some major issues, vector issues and mesh issues. So anyways, I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix that actually. It's all correct in the scenery order anyways. Man, my frame rates are dumping.
Big time, man. You got finding money.
Yeah. I think the international terminal is like over here, right? Where my mouse is, or over on this side.
I mean, you had better frame rates coming out of Seattle last night.
Yeah. So yeah, see this here, this smooth texture shouldn't be that way. So there's something. I had to reinstall all of Martin's stuff when I got my new PC, and for some reason the installers, when you re-download them or whatever and reinstall them, there's a LAN class folder, and I don't think it actually installed all the LAN class. So it's a little bit weird. And I think that I'm almost certain that's what's causing this this issue. So I kind of need to wait till they update all their stuff. Hopefully they will. And then reinstall them from there. Alright, we're just going to pull into one of these gates. Because this taxiway texture is a little bit off as well. That's actually an underground here. But I didn't see any issues with Amsterdam, though, when we flew that one.
Oh man, that scene came in beautifully for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you should do another one.
Actually thinking about it for CTP, well, these don't look like heavy gates, that's for sure. Whoops. Where do I want to go? Alright, let's just go pull up over here to the right for now. It's good enough. Damn, come on. I think I wanted the next terminal down in all reality, but that's okay. So we're gonna have to, yeah, parking too small. So what I'll do is I'm gonna make this a, well, at least it gives me a chance to disable the staircases, right? Oh yeah. Let's yada yada. On blocks. Beacon off. Throw off the transponder. Operate the jetway. 1L's perfect. Odie. Okie dokie. That'll play. I can turn all that off. Welcome to Toronto. Holy shit. Base plane up to its usual crap. Shut that down. Turn off the gas. Packs can stay on. That'll work there. Flip all those goodies. Probably not going to go through deboarding. Hey, the jetway works. Yeah, man, my God, this frame rates are freaking horrible. All right, guys, welcome to Toronto. We can complete that flight. One in the books. Thanks for, whoops, forgot the volume's on the right side. Thanks for tuning in. We'll cut it off here. I'll probably do another flight later, but I'm going to go make something to eat. And,
good idea.
Yeah, hell yeah. Getting kind of hungry. So, let's see, what else? Did I forget to do anything? I can kill active sky. That didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think that dude came on just to disconnect you from the network.
Oh, I was doing recording. I wasn't hurting nobody.
Yeah, no kidding. Close out dispatch there. Alright, where are we going to go after Toronto? Crap.
Why don't you,
Denver?
Think about something good while you're eating.
Oh, we want to go E-Top?
Yeah, E-Top.
Alright, Heathrow? We got time for that. We might. Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna go get that flight Tampa Toronto and get that loaded.
Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do Dulles or Boston then, since my Toronto's jacked.
Okay. I got flight Tampa Boston. That's my favorite city.
Okay. Yeah, we can go out of. We'll do Boston. Boston to Heathrow. That's only like 5.5 hours, so. We'll plan on that. All right, we'll disconnect it here and we'll join up in an hour or two. So,
see you then.
All right, guys, we'll see you then. Tune in here in about an hour or two, and we'll do Boston to Heathrow. Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, follows, whole ball of wax, and see you then. Bye.